In today's video, I am going to teach you how to calculate difference between dates in Excel. This is a very simple and useful Excel formula when you want to find the number of days between one date and another. If you already have a start date in one cell and an end date in another cell, Excel can calculate the difference for you with a basic subtraction formula. To begin, go to cell C2. This will be the cell where the result appears. In this example, the first date is in cell A2 and the second date is in cell B2. Excel stores dates as serial numbers behind the scenes, so when you subtract one date from another, it returns the number of days between them. That is why this method works so well for quick date calculations. In cell C2, type equals B2 minus A2. The formula should read equals B2 space minus space A2. Once you have entered that formula, press Enter on your keyboard. As soon as you press Enter, Excel will calculate the difference between the date in B2 and the date in A2 and display the result in cell C2. In most cases, that result will be the number of days between those two dates. This is especially helpful for tracking deadlines, project durations, delivery times, or any situation where you need to measure time between two calendar dates. If your result does not look right, make sure both A2 and B2 are formatted as actual dates and not text. Excel needs real date values in order for the subtraction to work correctly. Also, keep in mind that if the date in B2 is earlier than the date in A2, Excel will return a negative number. That simply means the second date comes before the first one. This method is best when you want a quick and direct answer without using a more advanced function. It is fast, easy to remember, and works well for basic date difference calculations in a worksheet. Once you understand this formula, you can also use the same idea in other rows by adjusting the cell references to match your data. But the key action here is entering the subtraction formula in C2 and pressing Enter to see the result. That covers everything you need to know.